What is up, guys? I'm the Black Stardust, and today I bring you another Uber battle. This battle is someone by the name of Beelman, whatever it's called. I was laddering on Showdown, and he turns out to be the number one on the ladder, or he was actually, because it kind of spoils the end of the battle, but it's a real good battle. And my team is a Sun team Tony and I made. It has Gastrodon and Specs Dialga. It's kind of like the standard Sun team with Arceus, Ghost, and Fortress, Ho-Oh, and that stuff, but we changed areas as Kyogre switching for Gastrodon, and we also changed the Mewtwo Reshiram, how's it called, Void Kyurem, for Specs Dialga. So yeah, I really wanted to use the Ho-Oh and Dialga core because they have good synergy, whatever. My opponent has three of the most trendy Pokemon to this team. One being Darkrai. Darkrai, if I lose my Ho-Oh, pretty much sweeps my whole team. Arceus, when I lose Groudon, sweeps my team as well. Latias, if it gets enough Calm Minds, and probably Deoxys. No, Deoxys not really, because I have Arceus Ghost that can pretty much deal with it, unless it has something like Shadow Ball that would be really annoying. So yeah, let's get right into the battle. Alright, so I'm just going to lead up with my Groudon. He's going to lead up with his Latias. He's going to Calm Mind on the first turn, which is really risky because I can have Dragon Tail and it does about 50% to a Latias. So I just go for Third Rock this turn, and the next turn I'm just going to Roar him, and he's going to finish me out with that Draco Meter with his Giratina Origin. And this play right here really fucked me up because I thought that was a standard all attacker Giratina set, but he has a sub Giratina set without substitute. He has Draco instead. So I'm just going to Sleep Fighter my Dialga because I have to go into something like Ho-Oh or Gastrodon, like that. Something I forgot is that Mirror Coat is Psychic type. It's a Psychic type attack, and yeah, that also fucked me up. So yeah, I just go for Recovery this turn, and he goes for Dark Pulse, and I'm just going for Scald, and I got the Scald Burn, which is really nice because now that Darkrai will be receiving residual damage. So yeah, now I'm going for my Fortress. He misses the first Focus Blast, and yeah, you're going to see a lot of Focus Blast misses, but I'm just going to tell you that they didn't matter in the way that I have the red card and I have Sturdy, so I obviously leave that, and I will shuffle his Darkrai. So they only mattered in the fact that he got a lot of burn damage, and he didn't kill me off with his Latias, which is really stupid in my opinion, because if you see a Fortress, Fortress are not the Pokemon that you can set up anymore. I always carry Toxic on them for things like that, like Arceus Ghost and Latias. I always set that in, yeah. And he's going to switch out, seeing as he can do anything to this Gastrodon. He goes into his Excadrill, and I'm just going for my Arceus Ghost, and he really should have predicted that, but he has Toxic on Excadrill too, which really pissed me off. And here I miss Focus Blast. Maybe it mattered. Yeah, it mattered, but maybe that's justice for him missing 2 Focus Blasts. Not really, because they didn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to save my Arceus Ghost for later, even though he didn't spin off my hazards, but I wanted to have a chance of winning at the end of the battle if he had the Latias left or his own Arceus. So yeah, I go for Ice Beam just to kill off the Deoxys attack, whatever. And seeing as my Dialga is still asleep, he won't be able to take me out. I mean, to put me into sleep. So yeah, it's a Sleeping Dialga that turn was a really good play in my opinion. He flinches me there. And I'm like, well, you still die from the burn, so... Oh, and he gets a crit here. And yeah, now you're seeing a lot of justice, I guess. So yeah. Anyways, I get enough recovering from recovery, obviously, and he's going to die, and he's going to roost. And I don't know why people run roost on Latias. I don't know if it has the same effect on than the flying type, as the flying type I mean, but I don't even know. Tell me in the comments or something. Yeah, I'm just going to mirror code here, which is really good. I have been saved by mirror code several times, and here he has his Archer Steel. I fished for the burn there. I don't get it. That would be so much hacks, but yeah. Now he's going to Calm Mind. I'm like, yeah, I have a hobo, and I go for the recover since I thought he would have Ice Beam, but he has Thunderbolt. I don't know why. It doesn't have any coverage for that Arceus, so yeah, that will be the end of the battle. That he was the number 1 on the Showdown ladder, but he's not anymore. Anyways, thanks to Tony Flygon for recording this for me. I played that battle in another computer where I don't have my stuff, so see you later.